next act coming to the stage, next performer coming to the stage goes by the name of BlackSis. So BlackSis, wherever you at, come on up to the stage. We ready for you, we ready for you.
Up in a place where old ladies sold weed, money grew on trees, and people died daily for different reasons on streets that freeze. She was raised by a vulnerable woman who loved a man who didn't love himself, so where she was raised was a living hell, and it was only disturbed by silence, broken bones and violence, broken glass and sirens. She has to patch up those missing places she longs to forget. She grew up around women who sold their shit for crack bill payments and promises of a better situation. They kicked ass, cooked good, and had raunchy conversations. Taught her black pussy was God's greatest creation as a kid. And she should give that shit away to the nigga that could bid the highest bid. I mean, these women abandoned kids at dumpsters, left them later down the road. They couldn't see the forest for trees and believed that all that glitter was gold. Always told her she was too bold and too grown and didn't know when to keep quiet. But they ain't know that daddy's little girl was made for revolutions and riots, because she saw how life could be biased, and her bases and foundations, they haven't been laid straight. So she's constantly being tore down, praying the Most High will remake a black girl lost in a land of false idols, fucked up role models, broken glass and broken bottles, feeling life passing her by full fucking throttle. She grew up in cozy corners where there really was no rest, where roaches, rodents, and fiends infest, and friends molest, and there is no one to save her. She thinks this is a test or a dream, and soon someone will wake her to a strawberry shortcake canopy, and her and daddy would read and he would recite to her, and that's how poetry would ignite in her, but not tonight for her. She would open her eyes and see the city of gods where the rules are flipped inside out, where the good men die quick and the weak motherfuckers are the ones with all the clout. But that's what all her life has been about. Reverse roles with no way out, and she could feel the sun behind the clouds. She just couldn't get to it. She wasn't taught how, so sometimes she faces west when she wants to face east to keep her shadows behind her. She prays to find peace because this chaos blinds her. She hopes that the mercy of the Most High will find her, so she reads a lot to find out about the things she never knew, and meditates in different spots to find a sight that's brand new, realizing the Most High is the one she has to go to. So she remembers his words, but sometimes when you battling those demons, it's like a double-edged sword, so she keeps an extra shield or two in her back pocket, because whether it's revolutions or revelations, it's still a battle with the devil, and anything could spark it, she can see it. So if she gotta fight, kill, spit fire to crush negativity, so fucking be it, so what? She done seen the worst and she's ready to end the fucking stress, so she don't watch no fucking face and walk around like an impress, because she done been to hell and back and ain't nobody less to impress, because Yah, Jah, Jehovah, Allah decided to bless this little black girl with his grace, mercy, wisdom, and understanding too, and it's because she looked to him, and it's because she recognized him, and it's because she loved him. That is how and why she grew to be more than a statistic, more than just a victim. God bless daddy's little girl to become a woman with a vision. So I've decided to take my time and to not compromise through lack of time, because time is not the Most High. And I may make my own timetable, because when I'm trying to keep up with this shit, it makes me unstable, and I can never seem to finish the things that are on my table. I have come to see that this reality keeps us spinning viciously in cycles like circles that never link. Spinning fast in our individuality, going nowhere, because it takes unity, yet this time keeps on trying to confuse me, but I refuse to fail. So I've decided that all weeds can't turn to roses, and all shit does stink. And I'm going to stop wasting my energy in vessels that always seem to leak. And I'm going to keep my blessings sacred when these demons try to peek. And I'm going to keep striving towards my mission even with bunions on my feet. And I'm going to better my conditions with no need to compete. Because my gift is mine and mine alone, and the rest is obsolete. And some bitches, they just bitches, and not to be confused with queens. And gay guys come out the closet, yet they still stand in between. And every nigga that scream revolution, he ain't always what he seems, and confusion can run so deep, solutions only come in dreams. I've decided to make these decisions because I'm tired of living a life of indecision, and I'm not in a position to keep on living, aiming shots in the dark. I'm just shooting with no precision. I gotta make these decisions, take it back to the beginning. Genesis, Garden of Eden, when I was eating fresh fruit and smoking reason, sexually pleasing my king when everything was everything, but it seems somehow something done flipped the script, and I know it's more than the apple that got us in this predicament, so I repent for all the time and energy I spent uplifting destruction, destroying my temple, my mental, my spiritual being. The real is unseen, I can tell by my dreams, this ain't the only reality. This just the one where all the battles be, and it rattles me when my third eye fails to see past all the bullshit, cause shit pulls shit, and if I know I ain't with it, I shouldn't deal with it, but sometimes I do, sometimes I don't, sometimes I will, sometimes I won't. Only the Most High can save me from the situation that I'm in, cause sometimes I feel righteous, yet sometimes I sin, sometimes I lose, sometimes I win, sometimes I'm out, sometimes I'm in, sometimes my only comfort is found in the arms of men, but let God judge me. Cause he knows my heart, he knows shit falls apart, and I swear he's trying to save me through the spoken word and art. So I'ma keep writing until my pen runs fucking dry, till my sins dissolve in the sky, till my kids swallow no lies, till I can see through your fucking disguise and you can see through mine, and then all these spirits could rise. But first we gotta decide to pull the wool from our eyes, to be more moral and wise and less divided. And it's because of these things that I have decided to make some decisions, because I'm tired of living a life of indecision. And I am not in a position to keep on living, aiming shots in the dark. I'm just shooting with no precision. I gotta change this way of living. But in order for me to do that, I got to make some serious fucking decisions.